Hey, so sorry it's been like, I don't even know how long since I last posted. I've been heck is busy. But whatever, that's fine. We're doing number 2 now, yay. And we're cooking a lamb roast, delicious food. So we're gonna start off just with our hunk of meat. What we're gonna add first is a shit ton of olive oil, because everybody loves olive oil, right? Who doesn't love olive oil? Okay? And then what we're going to add to the olive oil is some mixed herbs. Is it just me or is this coming out really slowly? Am I not using this? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the shit.
Shit ton of olive oil. I love the lighting. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to smack everything on top of my lamb and then really get in there with my hands. I might want to take this off. Yeah, it gets a bit messy. Okay, so we're looking at this delicious hunk of meat. I think it was like 1.4 kilos of lamb. You know, is definitely not enough for one person, but we're just having it as a snack, so it'll be fine. What I've added is some crushed garlic. You should add fresh garlic if you have it, but I don't and I'm lazy. We've got some mixed herbs here. Delicious. In my mixed herbs, I'm pretty sure it's marjoram, sage, and thyme. And then I'm also going to add some salt and pepper, but I have this special like Moroccan salt, which has actually got rosemary in it, so I don't have to also add rosemary, which is really handy because I was actually out of rosemary, which I didn't realize when I went to the supermarket this morning. So, yay for that. Okay, so what we're going to do is get in there now. Really get in and show this meat a good time. So, I mean, ideally you could like mix everything up before putting it on the meat and just one side of it. But, you know, if you're really good at massaging, then it's not even going to matter. Not going to matter. Plus, this is really great practice for, you know, future massages that you need to give. So you just want to really get in there, get it wet, get it rubbed, and spread everything around nice. If you find any pockets of meat, just feel free to shove some flavour in there. Like, I've got a little pocket here, so I'm making sure that I get plenty of oil in there and, like, in through here. Just depends on, you know, what cut you get, and I mean the quality of it. I just got this from Woolies, so you know, I'm not promised greatness. However, it will be great because we're making great things and great flavors and olive oil. Man, olive oil. Alright, now that I've done like thoroughly massaging this lamb and everything is really in there, like 5 minutes, we're talking a really solid 5 minutes. Because I've got all the oil at the bottom of the pan and I don't want it to burn or anything, I'm just going to pour in like water that's about 1 centimeter high on the pan, make sure it goes all the way around. And then that'll just also make sure that our meat stays really moist and tender. And this guy just goes in the oven now. I've got it set on 250, but I'm going to turn it down to around 160, 170, depending on how good your oven is, how hot your oven is. And then just put it in there and just leave it until I come back. I can already smell it. But I just wanted everybody to have a quick look with me. And then can't really see it, but it looks fucking amazing. Okay, so like the lamb's been on for a bit under an hour now, and I'm gonna cut up all these delicious vegetables. I've got potatoes, carrots, pumpkin, onion, and some sweet potatoes as well. So let's cut to me cutting all of this. Cutting everything, and yes, usually you want to cut everything to a similar size, well, of the same thing at least, because stuff cook at different rates. But I'm just like, some pieces I want crispy and some pieces I want nice and moist, and I'm just whatever, you know. It's done. It's already like past dinner time and I'm hungry. So we're just gonna put olive oil on all of this beautiful stuff. I'm also gonna sprinkle on some mixed herbs. Again, love this stuff. Use it non-stop. And we're also just going to put on some garlic. Just, you know, a spoon or so. And then just mix everything up. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do is take my big hunk of meat out of the oven. God damn, she looks beautiful. Ah, no! Come back here, little oven mitty. Alright, what I'm quickly going to do is pour some of that wetness on top of that meat. Just to make sure everything's staying nice and moist in there. Okie dokie, so now what I'm going to do is, without splashing myself, which I already have done, is put all my beautiful roast vegetables around the piece of meat. And get all of that goodness. No, don't get on the meat, get around the meat. So, just spread it around, make sure, you know, it's got its own little space. And the good thing about doing a roast is that everything just sort of goes in the one pan and cooks in the one pan, and it's just easy. And then like clean up, yes, a dream, just a roasting pan. Don't have to worry. Well, okay, fine, we used a bowl. Let's. It's easier than most things. Okay. All right, and then like once you finish getting all the beautiful stuff on there, in there, around there, just put it back in the oven, and I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit to probably 180, just so it helps to crunchy up all these veggies. Then just leave it for like another hour or so to cook. Okay, so I just realized, well, I mean, not just realized, but like, it's getting on, and I was meant to put the onion in like half an hour before we were ready to eat, so you know what, it's fine, 25 minutes is fine. So I'm just gonna cut it in half, and then just peel off this outer layer. Right, now I'm just gonna cut the ends off and just cut it into quarters and just put it in with all the other delicious veggies that are currently cooking. So I'm just gonna take my beautiful looking roast out of the oven, just to put the onions in real quick. You can see everything's starting to crisp up nicely. Lamb's looking good. Gonna dump those babies on top, give it a quick little drizzle of olive oil. And then back in the oven for this baby. Alright, now I'm actually gonna like half follow a recipe for once while making savoury food, which is, you know, a bit different for me, seeing so generally, I mean sweet stuff, yes, always follow the recipe, but like savoury stuff, I'm like, doesn't it really matter? Not really, probably not, it's fine. But, oh! I bought a lot of halloumi today. I'm just going to slice it up into cubes. And I need 250 grams for this one. So we're just going to approximate, that's a cube, yep, that'll do. Sort of vibe. And then I've got my scales here. So that's 45 grams. So let's keep going. Alrighty, so I'm now cubed all the halloumi. In here, I've just got some melted coconut oil. And here I've got some sesame seeds with a little bit of salt and pepper. So what I'm just doing is I'm going to dip this in here and then put it in the sesame seeds so that it sticks. And this already is seeming like a very messy process, so excellent. But I'm just going to repeat that with a few of these, and then, you know, maybe one should have a wet and a dry hand, but I don't really do schnitzel, so I have no clue what I'm doing. No, it's fine. It's fine, I don't really care about getting sesame seeds all over me. Alright, so I've dipped a few already. It's a very messy process, which is fun, but, you know, whatever. There's now sesame seeds all in my wet stuff, so that's fine. And my dry is now wet, but you know what? I'm rolling with it. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, you know? It's fine. But anyway, I'm gonna coat a few of these and put them in the fry pan and toast them up nice, and then just do them in a few batches because I don't think all of that is gonna fit in one pan. Okie dokie, so I've got my little babies. I'm gonna put them in my pan that is already slightly preheated, but not that preheated. Oh, okay, that's chill. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but like the bottom came off. Yeah, that's fine. So I would suggest, instead of putting them on a plate where their little butts come off, you should instead put them directly into the pan, up dipping. Oh look, there's little butts. Okay, so they're just going to fry up and I'm going to continue dipping random stuff. So because things weren't going so great, I'm just deciding this is fine. Because all the sesame seeds came off the other one, and I've just been sitting in my pan. And I'm like, can't deal with this. It's fine. I'm just going to do it like this. They do taste nice. This is much easier. So if you want to do this and be a little bit lazy and just sort of like a little bit time consuming, because that is very time consuming, I would fully support and not at all hate on you. It's fine. So while cameraman Cody over there has been setting up the camera for me, thank you very much, Cody.
Sorry.
I have been taking the tops off these strawberries because there are strawberries in this salad. And who doesn't love strawberries, am I right? I love strawberries. Okay? So it's cheese, strawberries, and like that stuff. And then I'm going to do dressing too. But just, I'm thinking for the straws, although I picked an awful one to start with. Why is it so dry? Just quarter, or about that size. You know, his little baby. And we're just going to chop all these up. If you can hear my halloumi cooking, it is still going in the background. We are not done with that. But yeah, just nice little strawberry slices. Okay, so we are about 5-10 minutes away. So I just want to take my meat out to rest. So when I cut it, it doesn't hate me. That's what we're looking at though. That beautiful hunk of lamb right there. Just need some big tongs. Yes, big tongs. And I'm just going to transfer this beautiful beast to a board. Just to chillax. And I'm going to move the veggies around in here so they can really mingle up their flavours and also get a bit crushed, but that is perfectly fine. Back in the oven for these guys, and I'm going to continue chopping strawberries. So all of my strawberries are cut up, which is great because I love strawberries. Transferred my leaves into a bowl. Just use whatever leaves you want. It says watercress in the recipe, but they were expensive at the supermarket, so I just went for the reduced lettuce leaves. I'm just going to toss this a bit, get everything meshing together. Okay, so the dressing for this one is going to be really nice and simple. It's just, I'm going to put over some apple cider vinegar. Just drizzle this over. And then we're also going to put in some olive oil. Just over the top. The dressing in the book is a lot more fancy, but I think this will do fine. Especially because we've got all the roast veg and stuff. It's already going to be a heap of flavours going on. And then I'm just going to mix this up and then put the halloumi on top and then we'll be all done with the salad. Okie dokie, so let's get into this delicious meat. Oh, I think we've already discovered bone, but it looks so goddamn good. Oh my gosh. Cody, what do you think?
It's going to taste.
Alright, now we've got a bone in the middle, so it's going to be a bit awkward to slice. But we're just going to do our best and probably get a smaller knife. Might be a bit easier, okay? So I've decided I'm just going to cut down the middle, cut a big hunk off, and then slice that. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. You should definitely make this because this smells incredible. And I just want to eat it all, like that entire lamb. Screw the veggies, screw the salad, just lamb is fine. Yum. So we've got our lamb, we've got our roast, we've got our salad. I'm just going to grab a plate out and serve some up for my cameraman because he's done such a great job. Roast for you, good sir. We've got some potatoes. Yum. Pumpkin, nice big hunk of onion. Some more spice. Carrot, pumpkin, now we have to leave room for salad. Come on, Lily. That's our roast. And then if we just grab our delicious salad, get some greens for you. There. That's right. That's fine, right? Just lettuce? Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, how about we also add on some halloumi, some strawberries, some more cheese. Good, yeah?
Looks amazing.
Looks amazing. Just put on some extra potatoes because he doesn't love potatoes. Alright, and we're all done. Yum. So, this is the end of the video. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope you give this a go at home. I'm so keen to eat all of this lamb, all of this beautiful salad, and all of these roast vegetables, and not to share any with Cody whatsoever. I don't think that's going to be an option. Anyway, have a lovely day, night, evening, whatever is going on in your life. I really hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please hit that like. Feel free to subscribe. Definitely need a few more of those. I think I'm only on like 4, so yeah, that'd be really helpful. Thank you so much. Have a lovely whatever, and I'll see you guys next time.